Homework from last time? The homework from last time?
I don't come in Monday.
Oh yeah, you weren't here on Monday, right? I think. This was the homework. Do you remember? Can you pull the homework out? Here you go. So we're going to go over the homework. You only did one side, right? Only one side?
Okay.
Okay. So, Noah, can you read the directions for the first one for me?
Look at the student ID and answer the question.
Okay. So look at the student ID, answer the question. So right below you'll see the student ID, right? So it says Valley Adult School, student ID number. So that little 2 lines, those, 4 lines. That's the number sign. 82496. And it says from 2017 to 2018. That's the year. So underneath, Sue Lynn Crane. 350 Hudson Avenue, number 4A, Pasadena, California, 91109. So DOB, can you guess what DOB means?
DOB like the place drive license.
DOB.
DOB like birthday.
So it's date
of the birthday.
Date of birth. So this is basically your birthday.
Yeah.
So DOB is date
Yeah.
of birth.
DOB.
So what's her birthday?
Her birthday is 4/17/1996. Maybe April.
January, February, March, April. So yes.
April 17, 1996.
So April
17, 1996.
Does that make sense? So DOB, date of birth. So her birthday is 4/17/1996. Or you can say April 17th,
April 17.
1996. And then right underneath, that's her signature. Her signature. Okay, so we're going to answer the question. Sue Crane. Yeah. Yeah, so Sue Crane is her name. Oh,
Sue Crane. The baby.
yeah. So, first question. What's her first name?
First name is
So, her first name
is
Sue. So, everyone say it with me. Her first name is Sue. Okay. Noah, can you read number 2 for me?
What's her school?
What's her school? So what is her school?
Her school is Valley Adult School.
Her school is Valley Adult School. You see it's up there, right? Uba, can you read number 3 for me?
What is her zip code?
What's her zip code?
Zip code is 350.
Her zip code.
Her zip code is 9. California 91109.
So it's her zip code is
Her zip code is
91109.
91109.
So zip code will always go after the state for us. So it'll go city, state, and then right here is going to be the zip code. So 91109 is her zip code. Hey, Luis, can you read number 4 for me?
What's her student ID number?
So what's her student ID number? So ID just means identification. So ID means identification. Yeah. And remember the number sign?
Her ID.
ID.
Her ID
Uh-huh.
is B 00824966.
Okay. So her student ID is,
Her
so in a full
Her
sentence,
student
her student
student
ID number
number
is
is
V
B
0082496. Okay. So Maria, can you read number 5 for me?
Was the street? Street is 350
Hudson?
Hudson Avenue.
Okay, so her street is 350 Hudson Avenue. Hudson
Hudson
Avenue. Okay. Noe, can you read number 6 for me?
What's her middle initial?
So what's her middle initial?
Her middle initial is L.
L. Her middle initial is L. Okay, Uba, can you read number 7 for me?
What is her middle initial?
7.
Oh, 7. What is her city?
So what's her city?
Her city is Boston, California.
Pasadena,
Pasadena,
Yeah.
California.
not California.
Okay.
It says city.
City.
City. So it just wants the city itself.
Pasadena.
California is her state.
State.
Number 8, Luis.
What's her last name?
So what's her last name?
What's her last name? Her last name is Crane.
Her last name is Crane.
Her
Okay,
last
Maria.
name is
Number 9.
What is apartment number? 4E8.
Her apartment number is,
Apartment number is 4A.
okay. So for number 2, it says, look at the information in exercise 1. Exercise 1 is the one that you just did. Fill in the correct answers. So the first question, they give it to you already. What's your first name? My first name is Sue. All right. So, what's your last name?
My last name is Crane.
Correct. So it's going to be C. My last name is Crane. Okay. See. What's your zip code?
Is B.
Zip code is
91109.
So that should be B. You should circle in B for number 3. So say it again together. My zip code is
My zip code
is
91109.
91109.
Okay. So number 4. What's your address?
What's your address?
C.
my address is
Bus
340 Wilson Avenue. I don't know.
You missed the number right there.
C.
Yeah, it'll be C. So what's your address?
350 Hudson Avenue, number 48.
Okay, so my address is 350 Hudson Avenue, apartment number 4A. Do you have any questions over the homework? No?
What's from number 2?
Number 2? Number 2 was, what was her last name?
Last name was or last name.
Her last name should be Crane. Okay. So we're going to be finishing off the lesson from last time. Well, the rest of the lesson, and that's going to be over possessive adjectives and subject pronouns. Do you still have this paper? Or you didn't have it right? This paper? So now we're going to be working on the back of the paper.
Subject.
So this lesson is going to be over possessive adjectives and subject pronouns. So on the form. Can you tell me or do you know what a noun is? Do you know what a noun is?
A noun. Like,
Yeah, what's a noun?
a noun like
How would you describe a noun?
a noun like thousand.
So a noun is a person,
Remember? You remember now?
place,
Place
or thing.
to a noun.
So a person, so like me, I'm a noun, you're a noun, because you're a person, right? A place, so like the library is a place.
Place. A noun.
A chair is a thing.
Thing.
Make sense?
Yeah. Thing.
Table is a thing.
Thing.
The dry erase marker is a thing. Okay. Alright, and what about a verb?
Verb like
Verb are actions.
action. Verb.
So what I mean by actions is like writing. So Noe is writing, right? I am writing. I am teaching. So what I'm doing right now is I'm teaching you about verbs, right? I'm walking. So walking is a verb. sitting. You're sitting down. That's a verb.
Verb.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Do you have any questions over that?
Verb.
Great. So let's do some examples. All right. I already gave you some. So examples. Noah, can you give me an example of a noun? Anything.
A pen,
A pen is a noun. What is a pen?
thing,
It's a thing.
Thing.
Can you give me an example of a verb?
write,
Writing or to write. We'll put writing.
but
Writing.
Writing.
Uba, can you give me an example of a noun?
People.
Just people.
Chair. The chair.
Do a chair. What is a chair?
Chair. Team.
It's a thing.
Thing.
Can you give me an example of a verb?
Verb like something like notebook.
Notebook is a noun.
I know. Like like
That's a noun.
mm,
Remember, a verb is an action. It's something you do.
oh
So, like writing is a
like
verb.
reading.
Reading. Okay. Luis, can you give me a noun? Anything? Person, place, thing?
Book.
Hmm?
Book.
Book? So, what's a book? What's a book considered? Is it a person, place, or a thing?
Thing.
It's a thing. Can you give me an example of a verb? It could be anything, as long as you're doing it. What are you doing right now? No, you're
City.
City.
you're sitting.
Action.
Maria, can you give me an example of a noun?
They call my mom, Maria.
Could be anything, a person, place, or a thing.
Doll. Doll.
Doll?
Dog.
Door? Door.
Dog.
So a door, is it a person, place, or a thing? Is it a person, a place, or a thing? A door?
Team.
It's a thing.
Team.
Can you give me an example of a verb?
What do you do now?
Doll is
It's anything that you do, any action.
You're writing right now?
Well, we already have writing. We have
Okay.
reading. We have sitting. Is it talking? You're talking. Talking is a verb. Talking. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more verbs. It's just not getting to you right now. Let me see. What about a library? What is a library?
Like a place.
It's a place. What about Jennifer Lopez?
Jennifer Lopez is a
Person.
person.
It's a person.
Person.
What about
Jennifer Lopez.
this is the only person I could think of right now for a guy. George Lopez.
George Lopez. I like him. George Lopez. I want.
I like George Lopez.
Yeah, me too. Yes, a person.
It's a person.
Mm-hmm.
What about your house?
A place.
It's a place.
A place.
So these are examples of nouns. So one thing that y'all didn't say was, what about cooking?
Cooking.
Cooking. To cook, that's verb. That's a verb.
Verb.
Cleaning is a verb. To clean.
Clean the verb.
Mm-hmm.
And clean.
Driving. How do you think y'all got here?
Drive.
You had to drive. Someone had to drive you here. So these are all examples of verbs. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions?
No.
No? So, next we're going to go on to the paper that you have right in front of you. You have all of that written down? So we're going to look at this little box that's up here. It says possessive adjectives come from a noun or adjective. So an adjective is basically, I guess that wasn't written in there. We have these things called adjectives. Adjective. And then adverb. So the only difference is our adjectives are things that describe a noun. So they describe, right? So describe. Adverbs are things that describe a verb. So when they say give me an adjective, use adjective all the time. So you can think of Jennifer Lopez is pretty. Pretty is an adjective. Does that make sense? You can say Jennifer Lopez is ugly, but you can also say she's pretty. So pretty. Pretty.
She's crazy.
You can say crazy.
I know say crazy. It's good.
Yeah,
I like it.
you can say whatever you want.
Yes. George Lopez is good.
You can say nice.
Nice.
You can say funny.
Funny. Yeah, funny.
What if you wanted to describe a thing? An adjective to describe this.
Funny.
It's orange, brown, leather. It's made out of leather. So you know what leather is? It's the thing This is how it feels. This is leather. It's made out of metal. So you can say that is a metal chair. Metal, because it's made out of metal. Let's see. Luis is wearing a red jacket. So red describes. No, it's red. I think it's red. So Luis is wearing a red jacket. Red describes the jacket. That's the color. Does that make sense? So, yeah. That's things that describe an adjective. It can be color. You can use smell. So
Story.
you can use the height. So Jennifer is short. I'm short. I'm not tall at all. I'm not tall at all. I'm short. I'm short. I could be tall compared to someone else, but I'm short. So verbs, you can use verbs such as like fast or slow. So if I'm writing and I'm writing like this, it's slow. But if I go like this, it's fast. That's the way that you're writing. Or if someone's playing music, you can say, oh, the music is loud. Loud. So loud is one. She is talking loud. He is driving fast. Fast. Or driving slow.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and the Furious? Yeah, like Fast and the Furious. They're driving super fast. Does that make sense? The adjectives and adverbs. I have trouble remember adjectives sometimes because it doesn't say adnoun, but this one says adverb. But it's a noun with an adjective, a verb with an adverb. So now we can do this thing. And it'll make sense because I use it in here. So it says possessive adjectives come before a noun or adjective. Subject pronouns come before a verb. So do you see the chart that's right there? I guess I'll be writing on the screen while you write on that. Is that good? Or is it covering your screen? Okay. So, possessive adjectives.
You want to take video? Do you want to take the video?
Oh, did you want to take a picture of the board? You good? Or do you want another picture? Good? Okay. So, possessive adjectives. And then subject pronouns. So it's easier to explain subject pronouns first. So subject pronouns are the words that you use in a sentence. So like I, you, he, she, they. So stuff like I, you, he, she, they. So like the sentences that you've been using. So I'm from Texas. Luis, you're from Mexico. Yeah. So they are from Mexico.
They are from Mexico.
He is from El Salvador.
He
I remember this time. Uba, she is from
Somalia.
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 So sorry, Uba.
Somalia.
Ooh. Salvador. Ooh. Mexico. Ooh.
Does that make sense? So those
America.
are
Ooh.
It's
From
Mexico.
America.
Texas.
No.
Texas.
Texas?
No.
Yeah, it's in America.
Mexico. In Mexico.
She from Texas.
Um,
She not from Mexico. She not from anywhere.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
You,
from
you
Texas.
files.
My mom is from Mexico,
Yeah.
but I'm from here.
My child born here. They say your country is
What about
Somalia.
Mahara?
I say yeah. My child say we born America, Mom. It's your country. My country is the USA. They say.
Yeah. So I can't say I'm from Mexico because I was born and raised here.
Yeah, the country here.
But I could say my mom's from Mexico. She's from Mexico.
She is from Mexico.
She
Your
is
father
from Mexico.
is
Huh?
father is
My dad?
your father?
My dad is from Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Asia. So I'm half. I don't know Vietnamese. I know Spanish.
Why you not learn your language, your dad?
He didn't want to teach me.
Oh,
Yeah.
my child too. They don't know. They don't know Somali.
I know how to say eat rice, but that's it.
Oh, it's sad.
I know. Alright, so possessive adjectives.
Possessive
So it's my,
mine,
your,
your,
his,
his,
her,
her,
and their. So it's basically the same. The only difference is these are talking about stuff that are yours. Does that make sense? So I can say, this is my backpack. That is your phone, or it's her phone. If I was talking directly to Uba, I would say, oh, that's your phone. If I was talking to you, Luis, I can say, that's her phone. Because we're talking about Uba, but she's not in the conversation. That's his phone. It's called a possessive adjective because it's your possession.
Possession adjective.
So that's your stuff. So, possession,
Possession adjective.
or it's your stuff. That's all yours. It belongs to you.
Your property only.
Hmm?
Your property.
It's your property. Yeah, it's your property.
So,
So-
like is like.
So that computer, that's my property.
Oh my
So it says my computer. I don't say I computer. I say my
How
computer.
about the my car?
Yeah,
Yes, personal.
yeah, it's mine. If your brother and his wife are here and he brought his kids, that's their children because it's two people. Or you can say their, no, they are. Yeah, that's they are.
They
Yeah.
are family.
They are family, but I was thinking of like a possession.
Possession.
So
My family.
yeah, they are your family.
My daughter.
House. So like your apartment, that's yours. I'm thinking of like as a couple. So your brother, one of your brothers is married, right? And he has a house. So if you were talking about your brother and his wife's, that's their house.
Their house. Or they.
So they own it.
They own it.
They own a house. So it's their house.
They buy the house.
Does that make sense? So you can think of it as like, I own a computer. So it's my computer.
How about I buy the house? What they say.
So
Me and
if
husband.
you bought the house, so you
Me
can
and
say,
husband. Me and husband.
So if you and your husband bought a house, so you can say, well, we can say they bought a house.
They
So they bought a house. So it's their house.
their house.
It belongs to them. The only time you would use like the possessive if you're talking about like objects. Do you have any questions over that?
No.
No? All right. So now, when you're looking at the little chart, you see how it says, my name is Isabel. So what she's taking possession of, that's hers, is her name. So name is a possession. Name. So her name is Isabel.
My name.
Yeah, it's your name. It's not anyone else. Well, you can share names like you and Noé, but it's your name. Next part, we're gonna go ahead and start up. Next part, it says talk with the partner and look at the picture. Take turns. So what you're gonna practice is you're gonna say, his name is Victor, so do you all see Victor right here on this side? This is Victor, right?
No.
That's Victor, right? His name is Victor. He's from Poland. It tells you right there. So you can work in a partner and practice going through everyone. Noé and Uga, I'll give you about five minutes.
His name is
How do you see this one? Victor.
His name is Victor. He's from
Possession. Adjective. My name is.
his name is her name is
Her
Fabiana.
name is
Fabiana.
Fabiana.
She's from
Lero.
Brazil.
Is Brazil.
She's from
Brazil.
She's from Brazil.
Brazil.
She's from Brazil. Yes. Her name is Lamba.
She is
From Brazil.
Say hi.
His name is
His name
This one, I think they're asking about there.
Kitty.
So their name is Fabiana and Laura. They
He's
are
from
from Brazil.
Japan.
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 Yeah, that's why they have them like separated.
Leila.
Her name
Her name is Leila.
Lily.
Lily.
She's from
Mhm.
Canada. She's from Canada.
She is from Canada.
She's from Canada.
Mhm.
He's no. She's
Is
she's
Hawa.
his name is
Aisa.
no, his name
His name is
Asa.
Aisa. This is Hawa.
It's Asa.
Awesome. What is
She's
from?
Somalia.
Oh, he's from Somalia.
From Somalia, just like you.
They-
Uba.
They from Somalia.
Mhm. They are.
They are from Somalia. Okay. Mhm. Yes, Your name is Davis. You are from Thailand. Your name is Jess. What is your Jess? Ask me. My name is. What is your name is Marian.
Yes.
Marian. Name is
Hideki.
I
His
am
name is
from Iran.
Korfa. Korfa.
Yes.
Cheese.
Yes.
Cheese.
Karfa.
Cheese.
Ka ka
From
ka owa Korfa. What is the what is the name?
Japan. Korfa?
Korfa. Korfa. Yeah. Korfa. Understand? He is from what
Her,
is in
her
group
is name.
name.
Her name is
Her name is
Korfa.
Korfa.
She
She
from
is
Somalia.
from Somalia. Somalia. He is from Somalia. He is from no Salvador.
Salvador.
Brazil.
Let's go over this real quick.
Okay. Brazil.
Okay, ready? Alright, so we'll go over this real quick. So for the first one, his name is Victor.
His name is Victor. His name
No. So just repeat after me. Okay? His name is Victor.
His name is Victor.
He's from Poland.
He's from Poland.
Okay, so do you see the next one?
Mm-hmm.
There's two people.
There are two people.
So you can say, their name is Fabiana and Laura.
Their name is Fabiana and Laura. And Laura.
Name is Fabiana and Laura.
Laura.
They're from Brazil.
They're from Brazil.
They're
They're
from
from
Brazil. Brazil. So say it again with me. They're from Brazil.
They from Brazil.
Brazil.
Okay, next one. Do you see that guy right there? His name is Hideki.
Hideki.
His name is Hideki.
Hideki.
He's from Japan.
He's from Japan.
Her name is Lily.
Her name is Lily.
She's from Canada.
She's from Canada.
Next one. The very last one. Their name is Hawa, Assad, and Korfa. Their
name is Hawa, Hassan, and Korfa.
They're from Somalia.
They
From Somalia.
So I want you to practice. Let's see. Noah, what's her name?
Marian.
She's name.
Her.
Her name is Maria.
Marian.
Do you know where she's from? So Maria
Marian.
is from Mexico.
Marian.
She's from is Mexico.
She's from Mexico.
But she's from Mexico.
Okay, Uba. What's his name?
His name is Luis.
Where is he from?
He is from Mexico.
He's from Mexico.
From Mexico.
Okay, let's see.
Luis.
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 What's her name?
Her name is Cuba.
Mm-hmm. Where is she from?
She's from Somalia. She's from Somalia.
Mm-hmm. Maria. What's his name?
His name is Noé.
Um,
See, Uba. What's their name?
They,
Their?
their name is Noah, and they
Or where are they from?
where they from? They are from Mexico.
This one's Carlos. It would work if there was other Carlos here, or the other Noe here.
Mm.
Okay. Noe, what's my name? What's my name?
your name is Jennifer.
Where am I from?
From
You're from Texas.
Oh, in Texas, no?
I'm from here.
Dad, I messed up your dad. Oh, no.
It's
I'm sorry.
He only
Their dad is on my brains.
It's okay. So let's try it again. Uba, what is her name?
Her name is Maria.
Where is she from?
She is from Mexico.
Maria, what is my name?
Your name is Jennifer.
Where am I from?
Yes.
She's Texas. Oh, you know this. Your name.
You are?
You are from
Texas.
Texas.
Okay. Luis, what's your name? Oh, what's your name?
My name is Luis.
Where are you from?
I'm from. I'm from Mexico.
You're from Mexico.
No,
Okay. Yeah. Noe, what's their name? Oh, what's their name?
The name is Luis and Maria.
Where are they from?
They from Mexico.
They're from Mexico.
They're from
You need more practice? Noah, what's my name? What's my name?
your name is Jenny.
I'm gonna say, don't say Jessica again. Where am I from?
And you're from Texas.
I'm from Texas. Okay. So now that we have that, you don't need this anymore, right? So you can practice with each other and use, oh, she's from here. Her name is. So talk with each other. Or actually, that reminds me. There's a game. I don't know if you want to play it because it's kind of long. So at the bottom of the page is work in a group and play the name tag game. Take turns. So how this game works is I would say, so Noe, say what your name is and where you're from.
My name is Noe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm from
El Salvador.
Salvador. So I would have to say, his name is Noe. He's from El Salvador. Then I would say, my name is Jennifer. I'm from Texas. And whoever goes next has to say everyone. So if Uba goes next, she'll have to say, his name is Noe. He's from El Salvador. Her name, because she's talking about me, her name is Jennifer. She's from Texas. And then she would say, my name is Uba. I'm from Somalia. And then you have to say everybody's. You want to try it?
Right.
Who wants to start? Maria, you want to start the game? You just have to say your name, and then whoever goes next has to say your name and their name. So you can. Okay, so let me see my name. Yeah, just yours.
My name is Maria. I am from Mexico.
Just say Mexico because they're not gonna remember Zacatecas.
Tequila.
Okay, your turn, Luis. You have to say her name and where she's from, and then your name and where you're from. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Her.
Here is Maria.
Her name
Her
is
name is
Maria.
Maria.
She's from.
She's from Mexico.
Mhm.
My name is Luis. My home is Mexico.
Mhm. Now Uba, you have to say Maria's.
Maria,
No, her name.
her name is Maria. She is from Mexico.
Mhm.
His name Luis. He is from Mexico.
Mhm. And your.
And my name is Oba. I am from Somalia.
Noah. Now you have to say all of their names.
Her name is Maria. She's from Mexico. His name is Luis.
It's from Somalia.
No.
He's from Mexico. Her name is Uwa. She's from Somalia.
Mhm.
My name is Noe. I'm from El Salvador.
Okay, so her name is Maria. She's from Mexico. His name is Noe. He's from Mexico. Her name is Uba. She's from Somalia. His name is Noe. He's from El Salvador. So my name is Jennifer, and I'm from Texas. Maria, because you didn't have to say anyone else's name, you gotta say all of theirs.
Noe le decía Luis.
Oh, Luis Noe.
Noe.
I'm sorry.
Come here.
Oh, I'm messing up today.
He's Luis.
His name is.
His name is Luis. He is from Mexico.
Mhm.
She's
Her.
Her is Uba. She is Somalian.
No, you gotta say it in a complete sentence. So her name is Uba.
Her name is Uba. She is Somalia.
From Somalia.
She is from Somalia. He's Noé.
His name is.
His name is Noé. He is from El Salvador. Here is his name is Jennifer. She's from Texas.
Texas. Her name is Jennifer. She is from Texas.
Texas. Mexico, Texas.
From Texas. El Salvador is our own president, or is on Mexico by the sea. You have own president,
President.
own,
Um,
no Mexico. The different,
different.
They're different.
oh,
Yeah.
different.
El Salvador is a different country. Mexico is a different country. Mexico is underneath Texas, is below Texas.
But
El
this
Salvador
one
is in another.
There is
from
one.
Germany, huh?
Central America.
He's from Central America,
Oh,
so it's a different place.
you
So
have a different passport.
yeah, it's all different. So this is I don't know how to do Central America. I mean North America, but they have like
You from the Germany?
no,
No.
no. So we're on the North American continent.
Mm-hmm.
So Texas is somewhere over here, I think. I don't know. And then, right, Mexico is right here.
We never see from Salvador. I see from the Mexico thing, the clothes, the food.
It's kind of sort of similar. They
I
have
never
a
seen
similar language,
Oh no!
but they're not the
It's
same.
we're not coming to America because all the business come America, the Mexico, but they will never see El Salvador.
Oh, well, El Salvador is another country. It's in
Oh,
somewhere in like another
Country
continent.
no,
beautiful.
we know. They
Oh, yeah. So look, if you look on your paper, there's a map right here. See, Mexico's like right here,
Oh,
but El Salvador is somewhere. I don't know where El Salvador is on the map. Oh, El Salvador is somewhere over here, so it's in a different place. Mhm.
but they always America talk and
El
Mexico.
Salvador.
Oh,
That's El Salvador. It's a little country.
oh,
Right there,
Small.
small.
oh. My country big for you. My country is so big.
Well, while we're on the map, this
Yeah,
back
yeah.
page is gonna be your homework.
Okay.
So on the back, it says complete the sentences, then match the sentences to the picture. So you're gonna look, see it says Helen.
It's here.
Helen is right here, right?
Okay.
So her name is Helen. And you see it says the United States. She's from the United States.
This one is a table.
Oh,
This one.
this one's a homework. This back page. Oh, you
That's your homework.
okay? So that's all you have to do on that first part. You just have to find where their picture is and fill out if it's a, you know, her, him. Yeah, her or him.
This batch,
Her.
only this batch.
Huh? Yeah, just this front page. Well, if you want to do the back page, Uba, you can, because you didn't get this as homework. Oh, or they. They is on there. And then you answer the questions about yourself. It says, what's your name and where are you from? So it's basically what we did right here. So you know how I said, my name is Jennifer. I'm from Texas. I want you to write it in a full sentence. You get it? You have any questions over what's the homework going to be?
Oh, thank you so much.
No?
Working hard.
All right, so that's all that I have for you, and you guys can go. And I'll see you on Monday.
Monday.
Mm-hmm.